Hello guys, so today's video is on about uh, sequencer in Unreal Engine 5, how we can render a scene and how we can get a realistic look for our render. I get this from the marketplace. It's free. You can get this project too. Just go into the marketplace and download this file. I will give the link in the description. You can get this project there. Add a label sequencer. Now you can choose a folder or you can just create a new folder from where you want to save the file. So just create a new folder and name it and press save, and then just drag the sequencer tab onto the on right side of the content browser, so you can switch from content browser to sequencer. Now we have a sequencer tab, but for rendering we need a camera, so we have to put a camera in our scene. So just drag a camera from cinematics, sign camera, into our scene. Oh, I have to press G because I just unhide the all the lights and things. So just press G and it will pop up. So as we can see our camera in our scene, just set the camera at the location where you want to, from where you want to render scene. On the right of the screen you can see the preview, and you can also go into the perspective and you can choose the camera, and you can just move the camera as you want and select the position from where you want to render your scene. In sequencer tab, click on track and go to the actor to sequence and select your camera. Now the camera added to our sequencer. Here we get current aperture, current focal length and manual focus distance. You can change the focal length and focus distance. And to animate our camera we need to add keyframes timeline. So just click on transform drop menu. We get location, rotation and scale, so you can rotate, scale or relocate your camera to render your scene. Drag the keyframe to 0. Now add a new keyframe. From here just click on it. It will add a keyframe on location, rotation and scale. Now select the next keyframe, and to animate the camera you have to move the camera from initial point, so just move it. Press G to hide this all light and other stuff. Now move the camera by pressing right click and W. So we relocate our camera. Now put a new keyframe and drag the keyframe to 0. You can see it's animated. Our camera is animated now. Now go to the render queue here and just click on it. In capture setting you have to choose a output format. You can choose passes and other option according to your project. So for render we choose PNG. As a default the frame rate is at 30, set to 30. You can use a custom frame rate according to your project. So just choose 24. And for high res render, you can choose from here. So just select, leave other option as it is. Now in general setting, you can choose the output directory from where you want to save the file. So I already selected a folder, and you can also name your folder. Now name your file. Go to the cinematic option and click on cinematic engine scalability and cinematic mode. It will give you render cinematic mode. Now go into the animation bar tab and use a custom frame rate. So in frame, click 100, click and add a keyframe. Now at the capture movie, save your files. Now it started to render your scene. You can see the preview. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I will upload weekly new tutorials and new cinematics renders. Please subscribe and share.